At any moment, somewhere in the world, is a giant banana rolling down the road. It's because of this guy. British transplant, Guinness World Record holder, and master of whimsy, Steve Braithwaite. Steve has taken the big banana car all over North America, and today that journey has brought him to none other than the legendary shop.
I'm Steve Braithwaite, the owner, builder, driver of the Big Banana car. You might notice it right behind me. It's hard to miss. It is the world's longest custom banana car, and that's official. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records as such. And it's fun. I thought I knew what fun was. I had no idea. You drive around in a banana and it's just tremendous. It's been on the road 14 and a half years now. In that time, I've driven it all over the US, 1 day in Mexico, 6 weeks in Canada. And the only US states I haven't been to are the lower 48 anyway, are Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Washington, Oregon, Idaho. But I'll get there. It's hard to believe, but this used to be a 1993 Ford F-150 pickup truck. It took me 2.5 years to build, and I had some great friends help me with the build. That was working mostly on Sundays, so it wasn't too long a build, really. But what I tell people is in 1993, Ford offered the F-150 with the banana package, and I was the only person that bought one. But of course, that's not true. It's fun. I tell people now, do something ridiculous and be proud of it. If you want to build your own banana car, what you need to do is get a Ford pickup truck, and on the 93 F-150, both tanks are inboard of the frame so that the banana can wrap nicely around it and the fuel tank won't get in the way. You take off all the sheet metal of the Ford, build a skeleton shape of a banana out of rebar, then spray it with urethane foam, has to be urethane foam, and then sculpt that to a nice banana shape, and then fiberglass over the top. You then just sand and fill it and sand it and fill it for weeks and weeks and weeks, telling yourself, it's a banana, Steve. It's not a Ferrari. It doesn't have to be perfect. Because bananas aren't perfect, I don't know if you've noticed. And if ever you see my car, you'll see it's just as not perfect as any other banana in the world. The windshield is custom. Everybody asks if that was some piece of equipment that I got the windshield from, but that was custom made. The headlights, I would like to know what they're from. They were just hanging in a farmer's barn. These are modern LED lights, but the actual bucket, that's just such a beautiful shape. I love it. Obviously, so the frame, I didn't touch the wheelbase. The wheelbase is the same as the original F-150, but I did extend the frame rails out to the front bumper and then out to the back bumper. I have a hole in each corner for flags, do a lot of parades. I knew I wanted it to be a 4-seater, so the very first thing that I did was I just lined up 4 outdoor chairs. They were just metal outdoor chairs. And then I just ran those measurements, and that told me that I was looking for something that had a frame. It's been a long time now, but I think it was 38 to 42 inches wide. So I took a tape measure to some junkyards and measured the frames and knew that I wanted either a late 80s, early 90s Ford or Chevy pickup truck. I was at Legendary Concepts earlier this summer, and just recently I had a little bit of an issue with the banana car lights, and I'm scheduled to be in a Christmas parade tonight in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. And the guys here just leapt into action and got the banana car parade ready. So I'm going to be leaving in about 2 minutes, heading up to Broken Bow. The banana car is a 2-part plan. I've done the first part, build a huge motorized banana. So I've checked that off. The next step, drive it around the world. Well, that's still yet to happen, but it's certainly the plan. I'm calling my travels The World Needs More Whimsy Grand Tour. If you would like to follow the travels of the Big Banana Car, the best way is Facebook. Just look for Big Banana Car on Facebook. The Banana Car website is bigbananacar.com, and you can also find me on Polar Steps. And that shows my route that I've taken, and that's also Big Banana Car. All right, well, it's time for me to split and get it. I think I'm so funny. Heading to Broken Bow for the Christmas parade tonight. I got to get rolling. I know they're going to be waiting for me. I'm looking forward to it. Parades are the most fun in a banana. I just love it.